So after 7 days of cooking, eating, enjoying ourselves and throwing things away, this is the rubbish from our household that represents the week that we've gone through, my maximum waste week. Well, I think we've actually created a lot of rubbish. Interestingly, I would have thought that there would have been more, but what I haven't actually left here, because there's no way I could actually really want to leave it out, is everything that we've been composting and also any food waste that's disappeared off into the bokashi. But I just wanted to show you the kind of things that we have been getting through. Of course, we've got the pile of paper here, which is a mixture of papers off tins. Now, you don't have to peel the papers off tins, but I like to, because it's another resource that could actually go to good use. And we've got lots of plastic bits and bobs. We're very lucky in Bury St Edmunds that we've got mixed plastic recycling, and we can throw things out like these meat trays, which came from bacon, also sort of various yoghurt and dessert pots like that, and also these kind of things that you can now get in these containers. There were a couple of those, but one has actually been snaffled off by little Thomas for his making, as he calls it. And of course we've got the cats to consider with all of the cat food and everything else. These things, these Tetra Pak cartons, now I haven't bought Tetra Paks cartons over the last year because we have problems storing them, and we can't recycle them within our curbside, but we can recycle them at the local household waste centre, but they have been difficult to keep hold of. But you know, as you can see, they're just flattened up, and if we were going down once a week, then it wouldn't be a particular problem. It's just our choice. Now, we did actually have a takeaway on Friday to celebrate Red Nose Day. We had a friend round and we decided to go for a Chinese, and look, we've actually got all of these which we can also recycle through our curbside as well. The other things that we can actually easily get rid of are the polythene bags, which can either go to the local supermarket or indeed down to our local recycling centre. And at our recycling centre, we can also get rid of plastic film like this, which is that crinkly stuff, which we are very, very lucky in Bury St Edmunds to be able to do that. Now, I've put the banana in because that represents the kind of thing that when the composting would have been full up, I would have just thrown that into the compost bin. So that really is a candidate for the maximum waste week that we see here. And of course, we've got the little bottle tops. We now get our milk in doorstep delivery, which we've actually had for some time, but we also get orange juice with that. And rather than throw these out individually, I've been told that they actually get caught up in the machines down at the materials reclamation facility, the MRF. The great word, that rhymes with Smurf. And I keep my butter wrappers, which I then sort of like create a big ball and throw them out all together. So here is the rest of the odds and sods which we've actually created this week. This actually is larger than normal. We'll soon see what comes of that when it's all squashed up later, but there are some things that were inevitable. We've got some broken crockery, very, very sad, but I've got no use for that particularly, and anyway, it's one of the things that is actually going to have to go unless we do some planting up today, which we are actually planning on working on the garden, and that can actually go as crock for the plants. There are other things as well. I know some people will take time and care to actually split and separate the aluminium from the plastic, and you know, I have awe of everybody who might do that, but I'm a busy mother and I just run out of time sometimes, and the rest of it is just a mingle of things. Oh, cucumber wrapper, hey, look at that. I can actually put half of that to our polythene recycling. But you know, we've got things like these things that the kids have made with sort of like stickers. Could try and peel those stickers off, and that will actually then go with our mixed plastics, but you know, to throw that into recycling when it's covered in stickers and plastic and foam snails, well, it's no use to man or beast, is it? So we're not going to actually recycle that unless we pull those stickers off. And the other things include sort of like little yogurt pot lids. Now, we don't normally buy these things, but, you know, it was my maximum waste week, so I did go for it, and can't do anything with these, so these will have to go out. And I have got no idea where a wipe came from. We haven't got any of those in the house, but we have had guests this week, but, you know, our bin is open to everybody. And we've got, rummaged through here, we've got lids off the takeaway containers, as well as little ice cream things as well. And I don't know where that came from. I think that is Thomas's making. Now, it might go for making a model or something, and maybe, just maybe, we might be tempted to go down that route before the day is out. But really, this is what represented our waste this week. Question is, what are we going to do with it? How much of this will actually go into the recycling bin? Well, guess what? I cannot throw all of this into landfill, and I must admit all of this will be sorted through, and it's going to take a little bit of time today, but that's because of this particular project. Really, this would actually take me no time at all, and that's the important thing. People think that living the lifestyle that I do actually takes a long time. It doesn't. It's seamless, and it's only because I've been talking about it a lot this week is it actually going to take longer than normal. So I'm going to sort out this rubbish now, put it away, and let's see what we're going to have at the end of the table at the end of the day. Okie dokie, bye bye.